Hi, it's me again. Welcome to another BBO weekly for instant tournament, 14th to the 20th of January 2022. Let's get into it. Okay, so interesting hand to start. We've got 7 diamonds. I think I'm just going to open 1 diamond. I remember having a hand in a previous tournament where I opened 1 no trump, but I didn't have any singletons then. So 1 diamond, 2 spades, double pass. Okay, 3 diamonds. Doesn't really feel like it does this hand justice, to be honest. But what else can I really do? Don't really want to go past 3 no trump. I certainly can't bid 3 no trump myself. I could bid 3 spades, but partner's going to be shorter in diamonds. I don't really want to play in 3 no trump unless partner's sure. I'll just bid 3 diamonds. Probably get passed in. No, partner bid 3 no trump. Okay. Gonna have to leave this here, I think. Hope partner's got sufficient stoppers. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let's see, tricks off the top. We've got 3 clubs and 2 hearts and a diamond is 6 tricks. Ace of spades on my right. Well, the overcall came from my left, so that's kind of interesting already. East didn't raise spades. It looks like it was a weak jump as well, wasn't it? So it looks like West has the rest of the spades. Probably going to go spade, spade to start with. Then what can I do? I'm probably going to have to take... I'm going to try and play the diamonds for as many tricks as I can, basically. Not afraid of any shift, although I've got to be a little bit careful about entries. Okay, club. Right, do I win this in my... I've got to make sure I've got entries to the north end as well. I can't play spades myself, so I'm not banking on getting any spade tricks. Got 6 tricks outside the spades off the top, and the diamond finesse is very likely that diamonds are either 3-1 with East or, well, what's the worst case? West has King Queen Doubleton is the only real case where I'm going to go wrong. Well, that could happen, but I think I want to win this in... I want to win this in North, really. Can I afford to do that? The clubs could get blocked up, but I think I've got the communication to deal with it. So I'm just going to run the 10 of diamonds, Queen. Okay. So now I think I can unblock the clubs, or is it better to leave the clubs as they are? I can afford to unblock them, I think. And then just play as many diamonds as I need to, and then I can just claim the rest of the tricks from here. Well, okay, they can cash the... They're going to cash the spade, but that's going to be it for them. So win that, throw whatever, and claim. And I can claim a beer as well, if I really wanted to. 85%. I'm surprised that's as high as that. 5 diamonds, 3 no trump equals. Don't think that's that complicated. West had a 7 card suit. Oh. They probably should have bid 3 spades. That would have made it very difficult. Anyway, good start. Board 2. 11. How many points is this? 15. So, I mean, you could open 1 no trump, but I really, really dislike opening 1 no trump with 5-4 in the majors. It's too difficult to find the right fit. So I'm just going to open a spade. Wow, a lot of bidding going on here. So presumably that's diamonds and... Yeah, unusual no trump. Clubs and diamonds. Partners jump to 4 spades. Preempt. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't really have an awful lot of... Well, let's think about this. How many tricks are we going to get? Got to really consider what the vulnerability here is telling me not to bid on here. How badly is 5 spades going to go? And the answer is probably pretty badly. Meanwhile, 5 clubs. I can just try to cash as many hearts as I can. I'm going to be on lead, that's good. And then I kind of need to hope that we've got another trick somewhere. I think 5 spades is going down. I'm going to pass. 5 spades is going down, and if it goes down more than 1, then it's definitely a poor sacrifice. Now, the robots play king from ace king. Okay, we're only getting 1 heart trick. That is not a good start, because that certainly looks like we're not going to get much in the way of... let's think about what's going on in spades. Partner ought to have at least 4 spades, so it's pretty safe to play a spade. What about playing a club to try and stop the ruffs? I mean, it could be that Declarer needs to ruff the diamonds. Good. That's possible. East really ought to have at least, well, 3 clubs, in which case we're not losing anything from playing a club. But could the space just disappear on... Well, 1 spade could disappear on a diamond. I think I'm going to switch to spades. See what's going on there. Partner wins the king and switches. Okay. That's good, we got this off already. Maybe partner knows that another spade isn't going to cash? Why are they playing diamond to me? Do they want a ruff? That seems unlikely. That would give Declarer 5 diamonds. Why would they choose clubs if they had 5 diamonds? That seems very strange. I don't think there's a ruff coming. I mean, what's my other option? I could try the Queen of Spades, see if that holds up. I don't think there's a ruff here. I don't think there's any chance of a ruff. Well, those Declarer could be 5-5 in the minors. Which would mean what? Another spade would probably work as well. I'm going to try another spade. I don't expect it to work. No. Okay. I imagine Declarer's probably got the rest from here. Be amazed if we get any more tricks. Partner had a singleton club. Oh. Maybe Declarer is 5-5 in the minors. I don't need my spades here. No. Okay, partner did have another diamond. That's good. Not really keeping track of what's going on here. I think that's it, surely. Declare's... Yeah, that's it. We've got our 3 tricks though. Well played, partner. Decided not to play another spade, but I only got 25%. Oh, can we make 5 spades then? Yeah, maybe we can. Some people push them up to 6 clubs. Yeah, if you bid 5 spades, that pushes them up to 6 clubs. Some people doubled. I don't think doubling's right. How's 5 spades actually do? Let's have a look. Well, the hearts, despite the fact that hearts are 4-1, they're coming in because you've got the spots to pick up the jack here. So cash 2 top hearts. See West show out and you can pick up the jack. Diamonds on side, you're only losing... Yeah, 5 spades is going to make. I didn't know that was the case. If I'd known the hand was this distributional. Yeah, if I know partner had a singleton club, he might try 5 spades. Anyway, here's what it is. Let's try board 3. 6, 9, 12. Not the best 12 count in the world, but got to open it really. So open a diamond, pass a heart. I can raise that to 2 hearts. Could even consider passing 1 heart because it's the best hand tournament, but singleton king, well, either the king's useful or the singleton's useful. So my hand has improved a bit now. 3 hearts, is that? Okay, partner's inviting me here. That's not really a very helpful bid, partner. I wanted to. If you bid some other suit, then if you bid 2 spades, then I have a good idea about whether my cards are working or not. If you bid 3 diamonds, Queen Jack of diamonds aren't very useful. King of clubs is probably useful. I'm not really sure what to make of 3 hearts as a bid, but it says partner's got a good hand. I'm going to go low. I'm going to pass. I don't know. 3 hearts plus 1 might be a reasonable score, but it's a real guess here. Well, partner has 4 spades with me. As it turns out, my minor suit cards are pretty useless, but I can probably cross-ruff with them. Let's have a look at losers. So that heart lead, we might still have a heart loser. We've still got a diamond loser, we've still got a club loser, and most likely we've got a spade loser as well. And how's the rest of the hand going to go? I'm going to need to play it on cross-off lines. The only trump I'm actually missing is the king. But now the opponents have found a trump lead. It's not very promising. Now where do I want to try and win this trick? I'm going to put the 9 in. King. Come on, play the king. Oh, show out. Ooh. Fruity. Right, okay, hearts are 5-0. Now what do I do? That's very interesting, isn't it? I think I overtake and play a club towards my hand. Oh no, it's North is declaring. Okay, that's not very good then. I was hoping that I could try and sneak a club towards the king, but the opponents can see the singleton king. Ideally, I want West to be on lead. And which hand do I plan it from? I mean, either hand, I've got 5 minor suit losers and a heart loser. And probably a spade loser as well. That's a lot of losers. I need to do a lot of roughing. But which hand do I want to rough in? I mean, they're kind of equivalent because I've got all the spots from the ace down to the 6, but I'm just missing the king. I think I want to try and rough clubs because East would have to rough in front, and then I could just throw something. So I think what I want to do, I don't think it really matters what hand I win this in. I'll just bang down the king of clubs. Okay, West had the ace. That's good because now West can't play a trump, so they're probably going to have to play a diamond. They do. Down to the ace, so that places the king on my left. Which at least means that I can... Okay, I can rough that. I can start roughing some stuff. Right. I'm not trying to draw trumps here. I just want to rough as many tricks as I can. I want to try and take my spades early. Just trying to think. Do I rough a club first? Or do I play spades first? Because I want to play the spades early so that my East doesn't throw spades away when I try and rough clubs, for example, and then can rough spades later. But if I rough a club first, that should be alright, as long as East has a second club, which they really ought to have. I mean, clubs could be 6-2, but I think that's very unlikely. So I think I'll rough a club first, and then I'll try... I also want to use my Jack of Diamonds. Now, I think I use that now for a spade. Oh, that got roughed. Oh, that's a disaster. That's not good. Now, where do I want to win this trick now? I need to keep the ace of hearts in the dummy, I think. So maybe I should have played 2 rounds of spades first. I don't know if that's going to matter. I can ruff a diamond high, but then East can throw a spade. I think I need to win this with the queen. Doesn't really matter. Another club came down. And now, do I go king of spades, ace of spades? Yeah, I think so. That's 6, 7, 8. It still leaves me a trick short. Unless I take a spade finesse, but a spade finesse isn't likely to work. I have to think about the shapes here. East has 5 hearts and 3 diamonds. No, 2 diamonds. I really don't know what the rest of the shapes are, but there's no singleton. I've not seen the king or queen of... Not seen the queen or jack of spades yet. What about the clubs? Well, I'll try the 9 of spades, see if they cover. They did. And we showed out of that as well. So East is 4, 5, 2, 2. That's okay though. I think I'm going down 1, but I think that's the best I can do now. And East is under roughing. That's quite funny. No, I need to win this because otherwise East might be able to draw it, and I just concede the rest. 57%. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Passing it out's the winner. I did consider a pass. Well, look at that West hand. 6-6 in the minors. Oh, what? I don't understand why West isn't. Oh, but no, that's true. Well, South has opened diamonds. Can't believe that West never bid anything though. Can you make it? Let's have a quick look at this. Not on a heart lead. No, you can't make it. Could I have done any better? I want to see if I could have done any better after. Oh, I can make it now. So rough a club. That was okay. But then I need to play spade. I need to play spades now. And presumably I need to finesse. Okay, anyway. I'll take it. It's not too bad. Ball trump 4. 14 points. Partners open the bidding with a club. Unfortunately, the opponents don't play inverted minors, which is a real shame because that's a great convention. Oh, they do. Oh, they do play inverted minors. Right. Well, do I want to bid that, or do I just want to bid 3 no trump? Tempting just to bid 3 no trump, to be honest. Not that excited about playing in clubs. The only problem with 3 no trump is if partner has got a singleton spade, then that's bad. If they've got doubleton spade, then we might get away with it. But we are playing match points. Unless I think we can make 6 clubs, which is not going to happen. I'm just going to bid 3 no trump. And I say it's not going to happen mostly because it's a match point tournament and it's... Well, 3 point tournament is a match point tournament, but it's also a best hand tournament. But my partner's overruled me, gone back to 5 clubs. Okay. I don't think I can consider raising to 6 clubs. I mean, I've got a nice hand, but spades could be wide open. It's a complete guess. I'm just going to pass. A bidding slam could be right. Bidding slam on this hand would be wrong because we're off 2 aces. So 5 clubs is probably the best spot, and that's fair enough. Partner's got a huge 6-5 hand. Right. How are we going to play this? Well, we've got one. It looks like it's just cold to make. We've got one one spade loser and 1 club loser. But is there any chance of making an over trick? Only if. No, actually, I can't get rid of the spades. I've only got. If I was looking at this chucking spades from the south hand, I've only got 2 discards. So I mean, there could be a singleton diamond, in which case I'm off. Now, if that's a singleton diamond, I should be able to ruff the fifth diamond anyway. I just have to hope that East is the one with the ace. No, that's not ideal. Now there might be a ruff coming. I'm going to catch their ace of spades. And play another spade. Right, okay, well, I can claim now. That should be a pretty normal result. 68. Wow, what's everyone else doing? They're bidding 2 no trump. The hand's too good to bid 2 no trump. Balanced invitation, well, you're too good to invite. Choice for me was between 2 clubs, which is an invitation or better in clubs, or 3 no trump, and I decided 3 no trump just based on flat shape. Partner obviously bid 5 clubs with their hand. Someone did bid 6 clubs. Obviously that wasn't very good today. Board 5, partners pass, 1 club, and I've got this monster here. 20 points? 9, 15, 20 points. I think double and bid no trump is the textbook way of bidding this hand. Certainly strong enough to double to start with, so let's do that. 1 heart, 1 no trump here should be like 19 to 21. It is. I think that's what I want to do. See what partner makes of that. 3 hearts, 6 hearts, 5 points, 6 to 9 total points. So the question is, I think 4 hearts is probably the right spot if partner's got 6 hearts. They might have nothing else, really. Well, they should have something else to go with that. It looks like partner's a maximum of 6 hearts. What about slam? Slam could work, could be on. What's 4 clubs here? Is that a Q bid? It's a Q bid. Just having a read of the whole description. 24 plus total points. Well, I've got this amazing 5-card diamond suit, which I think makes up for. And let's picture possible hands for partner. I need them to have a short spade. Also, East has opened the bidding. What can they actually have here? I'm just thinking King Jack of Hearts and the King of Spades. That's not enough. King Jack of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. Ace King of Hearts and a singleton spade. I don't think we're going to bid a slam very often. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. I might be wrong here though. If partner's got a short spade and good enough hearts. No, in fact, 4 hearts is in major jeopardy. In fact, 4 hearts looks like it's going to be off. That looks like Ace King of Spades. And partner's not got that many points. Let's see, I've got 20, partner's got 6, that's 26. That leaves 14 for the opponents. And I would certainly guess that East has the most of those. So, okay, 3. That's good. I like seeing the 3 because that means this shouldn't be a rough. Okay. Right. Well, the clubs can go on the diamonds basically at any time. So now it's about playing the trumps. I think I'm just going to play a... Do I want to consider playing diamonds first? Oh, I'm in my hand, aren't I? Yeah, that's not very good. I don't want to be in my hand. I want to be in dummy. So, well, I've got to play the ace of diamonds then. I've got no real choice. The question is whether to play a trump to the 10, or a trump to the queen. I think I've got to play a trump to the queen. And then I've also still got to get back over to the north hand to draw trumps. Well, let's start with Jack. Yeah, they could have a singleton. If they've got a singleton, I'm kind of stuffed. Especially because that means they've probably got 4 hearts. They've probably got 4-4 in spades and clubs. So what am I hoping? I'm hoping they've got 2 hearts and 3 diamonds, or 3 hearts and 2 diamonds is probably not good enough. Because then East can overruff the diamond. I think I'm gonna have to rough this, and I'm gonna rough it. I think I need that 9. Okay, good. Low heart up. They went up with a king. That's good. Now they're gonna play another spade, and I'm in trouble. I roughed the queen. Then I need the remaining hearts to be. No, that's never going to work. They're going to come to a heart, so I have to play low. If I ruffle the queen, there's still 3 hearts out there. There's the jack and 2 other hearts. And the ace can't drop all those hearts. So I have to play low, and I have to hope that. Actually, I don't think it really matters. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it still. I have to overruff. The 9 can take. If I play trump to the queen, and I might be able to see who shows out, and then that might tell me which suit to play on next. I might be able to coup west, for example. I think I can do it. Okay, so that's all the hearts, isn't it? Yeah, that's all the hearts I can claim now. 89%. Nice. That 9 of hearts was vital. That was the card. I'm certainly glad we didn't look for a slam there. My partner would have said no, 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 no. Or at least I would have hoped they would have. Interestingly, if someone had shown out on the heart, then I think it would have depended who showed out. Anyway, board 6. This is a rather ropey looking 12 count, but I'm going to open it. 2 clubs, 3 diamonds, preemptive raise. That's it. I'm not bidding anything else. Especially I don't have a stopper in the suit they've actually bid, which is clubs. And partner has wasted club values as well. Okay. So it looks like I'm losing 2 clubs, and there's probably a club ruff coming soon, but I can throw a spade on the 3rd club, which I think will help. Like if I plan this from the north hand, I've got 2 clubs, 1 heart, maybe 2, 1 spade, and some diamond losers. And west is the one who bid. And I can see 18 points. There's 22 out there. East passed, but they could still have a decent hand. And because it's a best hand tournament, I actually know that west is about 12 and east is about 10. Do I want them to continue clubs or not? Don't know. Kind of do actually. Okay, they didn't. But I can stick in the 8 here. Try and find the 10. Okay, there's the ace. So now. Oh, that's a shame. So. Yeah. I've got to go up the ace here. Don't have any losers to throw away. Now the only question is how to play trumps. I could ruff a club with. No, I don't want to do that. I could, however, play a club. West has to win it because I think that East is out of clubs now. Well, not necessarily. And throw the other spade away on it. I'm going to go down here because I'm going to lose a spade and the ace of diamonds at a minimum. If I think about where the points are, East turned up with the ace of hearts. East doesn't have all the spades, so West had the ace king of clubs, probably a spade. So actually, I think East has the ace of hearts. If West had ace king ace and a spade on her, that's too many points, I think, because it's best hand. So I think East has the ace of diamonds, which means I want to play diamonds from. I can overtake the queen of hearts with the king, but then how do I get back there again? Can't. Could I have done it? Oh, maybe if I'd unblocked a heart, maybe I could have done it if the 10 was going to fall. Got a couple of options here. Queen of hearts to the king. See, I think my other heart, I think my fourth heart is going to be roughed, so I'm not worried about my fourth heart. I should be able to rough it towards the end. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Hopefully East will pop ace and then all my problems will be solved, but they did. Okay, that's good. And the jack fell. And they're going to get this spade trick. Okay. And now club's going to come through, and I could rough it. Yeah, I'm going to rough it with what? May as well rough it as high as I can, but I think East is the one with the 10. Yeah, so that's down 2. Anything I could do about that? %75%. No one did any better. Can I get out for down 1? Is the question. And the answer is no. Always down 2 on that start. Okay. Yeah, we're doing all right this tournament. Board 7, 5, 12. Gonna open a heart, and then I'm gonna pass a no trump, even though I shouldn't. Okay, they bid 2 hearts. Well, that's it. Very happy to be in 2 hearts. It should be a pretty comfortable spot to play. Club lead. So, wow, 2 hearts looks very good. At first glance, got 1 heart, 3 spades, 2 clubs. But I can set the clubs up for tricks to throw the spades on. Just trying to think if I actually want to try and rough any spades. And the answer is not sure. It's going to depend a lot on what happens, what the opponents do here. Do I want them to continue clubs or not? I think I do actually. It seems like East has the ace king, and they do, so they've set up my club winner. I'm going to have to play. I'm going to have to try a high heart here. Let's do a spade. So there goes one of my discards. That's a problem. So now I might need to rough a spade. Let's think about this. Now, do I go ace of spades, spade? Or do I go low spade? Low spade and East wins, that's bad. Also, they threw a spade. Now, what does that tell me? West might only have 3 spades. I think if West had 2 diamonds off here, then I think West had some length in diamonds, and they started. I know they've got a doubleton club, so East has 5 clubs. I don't know what's happening in any of those suits yet. I'm hoping the hearts are reasonable. I'm gonna try ace of spades, spade, but I'm not actually that confident that's the right thing to do. Maybe I should have ducked to spade instead. East wins it, and now they're gonna play another club, and now I've got a decision. Do I rough high again? That just could sacrifice yet another trump trick. It could, but then I could just start cross-ruffing the hand. Let's see, if I ruff this high, then say West throws. Oh, but they could be short in spades. They could throw another spade. That would be disaster. I'll probably have to draw one more round of trumps if that happens. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. West throwing another spade. Okay. Well, my contract's in danger now. Got 5. Do I just cross off the rest of the hand? Or at least try to? Or do I play a top trump? If it goes trump trump, like if I play the king of trumps and they play another trump, then I only get 1 spade ruff. But actually, what's going on in spades? West has 4 spades, so the spade ruff might fell the king now. That's only any good if the spade ruff holds up. What the hell has West got in trumps? Trumps could be 4-1, for all I know. West has 4 spades, 2 clubs. Trumps could well be 4, like 4 with West and 3 with East, and 1 with East. That would be really bad. But I think I only need 1 spade ruff now. So I think I'm just going to try a top trump. Okay, West won it. That's good news. And the 9 fell. Well, that means my 8 is good, but I think that the trumps are splitting bad. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I think I have to win this in hand with the 10. Yep, I thought that was happening. So I've got. I think I need to try and cross off here. I need to hope that West has 3 rounds of. Well, West has 4, 4, 4. Let's see, can I work out? Yeah, they've got 3 diamonds for sure because they've got 4 spades, 4 hearts, and 2 clubs. So they've got 3 diamonds. So I can take all the remaining tricks bar 1. So Ace King of Diamonds, Ruff a Diamond. I know that will stand up. And then I don't think I've seen the 10 of Diamonds yet. And then they can try and ruff the spade, but the 8 is good enough. And yeah, and I'm making it. And 74 and 71% because well, about half the field is making it, 1 person's passing it out, and a bunch of people are going down. That's actually looked like a great contract, but actually turned into a pretty nasty contract in the end because of the heart position. But luckily, the 9 of hearts comes down. I'm just going to have a quick look at the double dummy on the 3rd rounds of clubs. So what could you do here? One thing you can't do is ruff small. That's going to be bad. But you could throw a spade or a diamond and let West ruff in. That might be slightly better actually. Throw a spade, let West ruff in. What's West going to do now? I don't know. Anyway, last board. Still in joint 1st place, which is good. And we have 14 points. And again, similar to the previous hand when I jumped to 3 no trump, I think that's probably the right approach with this hand too. Yeah, and I've got stops everywhere. I don't want to play in diamonds unless partner insists. So yeah, 3 no trump it is again. Okay, 3. Okay, we're in trouble here because of the lead. But I can hold up in hearts. I'm not worried about a shift. I've got on the lead. I've got, and also West can't put East in to play anything, so that's good. So let's duck this trick, and then West is going to play another heart. Okay, and East wins the ace. That's good. And What do I throw? I could throw a high spade. I don't really need those unless... How am I going to make this thing now? I can make it if... Well, let's see what top tricks I've actually got. 1 heart, 3 spades is 4, 1 club is 5, and 2 diamonds is 7. So I need a club finesse. I clearly need the... I need a club finesse. Don't know which one. But then it also looks like I need... Just trying to think if I can ever go down more than 1. I don't think I'm going to play... Still thinking about what to discard here. Is my 4th club ever going to come into play? I mean, maybe if both the clubs are on side, it might. Could throw a blocking diamond, but I mean, if he says a singleton jack of diamonds, for example, I'm going to play diamond. I'm going to play king of diamonds and run a diamond round, and then hope that East is out of hearts. I'll probably play a club, and then I'm probably going to be forced to finesse, and then West is going to... That's how I see the play going. I go diamond, diamond, East wins it. Play a club, say the finesse loses, now West catches both their hearts, that's down 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think I need the club finesse for down 1 at worst. So I think I'm going to have to assume the club finesse is on. I only ever want to take 1 club finesse. So the question is, what about diamonds? I don't think I'm ever going to play 4. I don't think I'm ever going to get 4 club tricks here. So I'm going to try diamonds first. Jack fell, so now that gives me a finesse position. And I can run the 10. And there's the queen. Okay, not great. They had another heart. That's not too bad yet. The hearts were 4-4, so now I just need the club finesse, right? Anything else I can do? No, I can't in-play anyone. So I'm just going to win this in... I may as well cash the diamonds. And then I'll probably see show out. Yeah. I knew it, but I played for a restricted choice, which is that if you see the queen or in that position, if you see the queen or the jack, then you assume that that's a singleton, because if East has, it's twice as likely as East having both. I have no reason to reject the club finesse. There's no more red cards out there. I have to try the club finesse, and it lost. So down 1. That's probably pretty normal. Don't think there's much I could do there. Maybe you can make it on a better day. 39%. Meh. Well, did that drop me out of the lead? No, I joined first. Wow. Okay. With Strathpine. So that's not bad. Now, what I want to know is, well, of course of course, with this hand here, of course, if you know this Queen Jack Doubleton of diamonds, you're gonna drop the Queen Jack Doubleton of diamonds. But if you're playing for a restricted choice, then you assume it's a singleton, and you try and finesse against the other runner. Didn't work today. The club finesse is also offside. But down 1. I mean, what are the tables doing here? Let's try this again. See, is anyone making it? A few people made it. Let's have a look at their play. Same auction, same start, and then okay, it's interesting. They tried to finesse diamonds into West. Okay. Well, I finessed into East because I assumed that West was the one that was more likely to have 5 hearts rather than East. Didn't work. Never mind. Hope you've enjoyed this week's tournament, and I'll see you in the next one.